Red dye number 3 is officially banned, and I think this is good, but not for the reason that you think. Do I think red dye number 3 is a significant health risk? No, not really. I really don't. And the reason why is that it's not present in a lot of foods that are like commonly consumed in high doses. It's in foods like hot tamales, candy corn. I made a video about this. I called it loser candy. All you hot tamales fans hated it, and I don't know who you are, but you guys are crazy. But the reason why I do think this is a good decision is because it put pressure on the FDA to act through the Delaney Clause, which is a clause that was passed in the 1950s that basically made it so that the FDA would have to ban food additives if they caused cancer in animals, not necessarily humans, in animals. And there was a study that came out that involved male rats being fed red dye number 3 for 4% of their diets, like over their lifetime. So 4% of their entire lifetime diet was red dye number 3. Now, I don't think most people are consuming that much red dye number 3 in their lives. Like I said, it's not a very commonly used ingredient, so I don't really think it's something to worry about. But I'm glad that the Center for Science and the Public Interest, who filed the original petition, held the FDA's feet to the fire and went, you are not acting on the Delaney Clause. It's red dye number 3 is not approved for use in cosmetics. It was banned for use in cosmetics in the 90s. But now we should start asserting that with food since this study came out. And I'm glad that there is some level of accountability slash kind of a pressure to get the FDA to follow the Delaney Clause. And no, red dye number 3 is not the same thing as red 40. Red 40 is way more common, and there have been no studies that indicate that it causes any type of cancer in rats or otherwise. Also, in my personal opinion, focusing on food dyes and food additives as a means to improve our health in this country is a futile effort against a much larger systemic issue of how the fact that we live in a car-centric society with expensive health insurance. But I digress.